Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips MLB preview show for today, the 30th of August. We're almost into the home stretch of the season of September. Reasonable-ish night last night. We are now down to about 90 points down for the season, and today is the day. There have not been an awful lot of prices this year that have made me go, what the hell, when I've looked at them. I'm going to open up with Minnesota against Cleveland today. I don't understand at all. I get that we're seeing Andrew Albers starting in the big leagues for the Twins for the first time in 3 years today. I get he's got an ERA north of 4 in 2 relief appearances this year. That is a small sample size. I also understand that isn't too far out of line with his career ERA, that is around 4. I understand that's far from outstanding. Josh Tomlin is pitching for Cleveland today. In the month of August, Josh Tomlin has gone 0-5 with a 10.80 ERA. Over his last 7 starts, he is 1-6 with an 8.53 ERA. He has literally fallen apart. The Minnesota lineup has got plenty of power to punish any mistakes, and they're close to 2-1. I am happy to go down with this Twins ship today, if that is how it shakes out, because I don't understand this price at all. I am max betting the Twins on the money line. I am playing 5 points minus 2.5 and 2 points minus 4.5. Detroit and the Chicago White Sox. Daniel Norris is up for Detroit. Lefty has been regarded for a while as one of the key future pieces in the Tigers' rotation. He's up against the White Sox. The Sox are generally worse against southpaws. He pitched shutouts, those short outings over his 2 starts against the Palehose last year. Chicago will counter with Anthony Ronaldo. He's gone downhill quickly after a solid debut against the Cubbies in the Crosstown Cup. He's allowed 11 earned runs across his last 2 starts. He is likely to struggle with the threats posed throughout the Detroit batting order, and this could be another short outing for him today. I'm certainly happy to play Detroit on the run line, because they're above even money. St. Louis and Milwaukee. I was originally going to play the Cardinals here, but I can't trust Adam Wainwright. He's gone 0-3 with an ERA north of 6 over his last 7 starts. Willie Peralta has been solid the last few trips to the hill for the Brew Crew, but against St. Louis he has historically struggled. He is 4-10 with a 5+ ERA in 15 career starts against the Redbirds, and as such, with both teams having power in their lineups and it being a hitter's yard, I am expecting runs, which hopefully is going to go better than it did when I was expecting runs in games last night. The total is set at 9. I'm going to play over 9 runs in St. Louis and Milwaukee. And the other game that's a little bit with the price is Arizona and San Francisco. There is no doubt Johnny Cueto has been a great pickup for the Giants for their rotation this year, but they aren't winning as much with him on the hill recently, in part due to their own offensive shortcomings, but Cueto isn't pitching at the same level as well. The Giants have been beaten in 5 of Cueto's last 8 starts. Zach Greinke will go for the Diamondbacks today. While his season hasn't been anywhere near the level of dominance the Snakes were hoping for when they opened the checkbook in the off-season and gave him the big contract, his season would have been a lot better if he had faced the San Francisco Giants every time he pitched. He is 8-1 with a 2.41 ERA in 12 career starts against San Francisco, including 6 2/3 innings of 1-run ball in this very ballpark earlier this season. There is no way Zach Greinke should be 6-4 with the Arizona batting lineup that can hit behind him as well. I'm perfectly happy to take Arizona on the money line in this game, and I'm also going to play 4 points on the Arizona and Minnesota double, which pays a whopping 6.25 to 1 for today as well. As you can see, if today goes well, we are back in the game. If it doesn't go well, we're probably hoisting the white flag, in all honest. But those are the plays. Best of luck if you're joining me. All that, touch wood, rabbit's foot, 4-leaf clover, play ball.